Scott on that issue. Is there anyone in the public who would like to comment on the current ordinance?
Well, Leroy Johnson. Considering the changes that you've made so far, I would suggest that you remove section 9.9 and leave it the way it is. The other sections regard the user charges. You only can be imposed, those fees can only be imposed on individuals actually served. So you're using perpetual care money for another purpose. Rates and charges must bear a direct relationship to the cost of providing the service to the ratepayer. Each and every lot owner has a contract with the city of Arden. Mr. Costi indicated that the city cannot relieve its obligation for perpetual care. That's right. Once you obligate yourself to it, you have to supply it. Revenues derived from the user charges or assessments must be segregated from other municipal funds. That, in the upper paragraph, the one that you re-amended now, that paragraph or that section is re-added in there so that you are supposed to keep those funds segregated from other municipal funds. It can only be solely applied to the expense of providing the service. Now, section 9.9 is providing an additional use for your perpetual care funds. Now, when you establish an ordinance, no ordinance shall relate to more than one subject, and that subject shall be clearly stated in its title. You have more than one subject. Section 9.9 is an additional subject unrelated to the cemetery. It's for grant monies. To use money for grant money. It's unrelated to the cemetery ordinance. And clearly not proper. What it does is make the user fees a tax. So every person that owns a lot and pays the user fee for perpetual care is now being taxed. Now, Michigan law says for burial lots, they are exempt from taxation. Even your city ordinance says that. They're exempt from taxation. So you can't use perpetual care funds as a tax. It has to be obligated only to what it's intended for, and that's for perpetual care. Now, I provide this is going on for 9 weeks now, 6, 7 weeks. It's been brought back and forth. Mr. Mayor, since this ordinance is on its third public hearing, can you provide the public with a constitutional section or a state statute that clearly allows the city commission to use perpetual care funds in this manner?
Thank you, George. That's your only comment. I feel comfortable with our legal review on this. We brought it back 3 times for legal consideration, and I have to rely on the legal opinion of our attorney. So,
Do you have a written legal opinion?
I have what I'm comfortable with. Anybody else that has a comment in the audience? Hearing none, at this point, unless commissioners have more discussion, we'll close the public hearing. And in 2 minutes, we'll open up the meeting for